Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie and I would love to show you one trick that I decided to try to prep my eyeshadows, and it looks truly beautiful. So keep watching because I have plenty to show you. I'll start by applying Porefessional on my face, just like a little bit. I put on my hand and then I just put it where I think it's needed. So for me, it is needed on my cheeks, under the nose, on my forehead, and then chin, and again. And then I press it. With my finger, I'll just press it. I'll have a look here in the mirror, so excuse me. There we are. And it's really good primer. I have good things to say about this primer, and I have excellent reviews to pass on because it's amazing. You know, it comes in a small tube. It's not very big, what I got, but a little bit goes a long way. Then I'll apply my foundation, and I'll start by double wear in a shade Dawn 2W1. And I can say to you that I was matched, and I went to the store and I said, look, could you please match me and give me a sample so I can try how it wears, whether I like it and whether I don't like it. And they gave me this sample. They wrote the name, which is Double Wear Dawn, and that's a good thing. So anytime you feel like you need to really try it, because it is investment, this foundation, I would advise go to the store and kindly ask them, could you please match me, give me a sample so I can try it. And that's what they did. So I keep my products in packaging because it protects them. And what I do, I apply little bit on my hand, just like so. I'll take my brush and apply it with my brush. Well, you can use your fingers, or straight away you can use your sponge, excuse me. So I use Real Technique sponge because I like the way they have applied the product, and just dab it around anywhere where I think it's needed. Well, to be honest, it's really needed everywhere. So I'll have a look here in the mirror and see how much I need. But I found with this foundation that if I apply it first with a brush and then dab it around, it's really work for me really better, I have to say. So I'll apply it where I think I need more. I apply some more. But as you can see, it's actually a good shade for me. They did really try their best, gave me a couple of samples to try, and then I could decide which one is the best one. And I have to say, I have heard that this foundation brides use on their wedding day because the way it performs is amazing. So give it a go. If you end up only with a sample, why not? Then I'll take my concealer, and I have two. One is double wear, waterproof, and another one is from number 7, and this is amazing brand too. In my opinion, both of the products perform very, very well. So this is Instant Radiance Eye Look Concealer. It comes in this packaging, and the product, it's in this pen. It's beautiful, isn't it? It really looks high quality. So what I usually do, I press some onto my hand here, and that way I can control how much I apply on my face. So I'll have a look there in the mirror and just dab it underneath my eye. But before actually I do anything, you know, under the eye, I put serum, I moisturize it, so again it would look beautiful. Then I'll click again, and I do this because with this amount you can control how much you can apply on underneath your eye. I think it's really helpful for me. So I'll have a look there in the mirror again and press it with my sponge. I would usually put it all over, you know, just to conceal any discoloration, but because I wanted to show you a trick with my eyeshadows, well, how I apply it, I didn't apply it this time and on everywhere. So there we are. And as you can see, it's a really good product, you know, beautifully packaged, performs beautifully. It doesn't cake underneath the eye, so when you smile, all the little crinkles and wrinkles doesn't show up, which is big benefit. I mean, amazing. So big shout out to this brand, number 7. I buy my products from them in Boots because they are usually there, and it's good prices there. So this is my go-to. Then I'll take a brush, and this time I'm going to take Real Technique number 301, and what I do, just to make sure, I'll just press it again with a brush. Everything what I applied, I'll just press it again on with a brush. It helps me, just in case, you know, somewhere I put way too much, somewhere I didn't put way too much, you know, so this helps. I'm not pressing too hard because anything what I do with my skin, I try to be gentle with it, and the products I use is usually gentle to my and kind to my skin. Then I'll take this Benefit, and this is called Blush Me. It's got different products in. It comes like this in a packaging. It's got different products in, and which I usually use here. It's all early because it's a good product. It's Hula First. So I'll take a brush. This is from Bare Minerals, and what I do, just swirl some and then apply it on my face like so. I'll have a look there in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm not putting too much because, you know, it's summer, so I would like to look more natural. There we are. Lovely. And where I think I need more, I'll just apply some more. Then, actually, I can stay with this brush because it's got something what I want to show you. It's called Mercier, and that's amazing. You know, it's amazing blush. I'm just loving it. Now I put this down. Then I'll take highlighter because I would like to highlight where I need to. So I'll take a brush. Which one would be the best for it is actually this one. It's a Real Technique. And this is the number B03. Beautiful brush. Really, I keep my brushes, you know, the ones looks beautiful. I keep those, just like this one. I'll just keep it because it looks beautiful. Once it's not able to use it, I won't try to use it because that's not good either. So I use this Wet n Wild, there we are, to just highlight. And I'll start here. It gives you a little shimmer, I have to say, You can pack it in and just put more and more if you wish to, but this is what I would like, just a little bit. Then on my nose, above my lip, on my chin, and on another side. I like to take a highlighter right to the corner here because it shows beautiful once the sun shines. It really does. There. I hope you can see it on your monitor, but I can on mine, and it really looks beautiful. Velour is a beautiful brand with amazing products and good quality at a good cost. There are some products which I look and I think, do I want to use it? It's a bit out there for me, but why not? I think the price helps anyways, and that is good company, definitely. Then I'll take my blush and just apply the blush. I would like to use this one, and this is called the Blush Me. And it comes in this little packaging. It looks like a treasure, really. And I'll take this brush from Real Technique, yeah, and just apply some, and I'll show you where. I usually just start where I think my points are. I hope you can see it because it truly looks beautiful. It's a pinky color. There we are. And I apply usually some on my chin and on my forehead. Not much, just enough so it kind of doesn't look odd for me. There we are. So this is the Blush Me product, and it's truly beautiful. It's a pinky color, like Barbie pink color. As I am brunette, that should really work for me beautifully. There we are. Then, what I'll do, I take a spoolie because I would work on my eyebrows today. Nothing extra, nothing on top, extravagant, just to make it on point. There we are. I'll have a look there in the mirror, so excuse me. So I just brushed my hair so I can see where I'm missing some, but I was fortunate enough to have my eyebrows done. So I'm happy the way my eyebrows look, so I'm going to leave it. I wanted to try with you actually this product. I don't know whether you heard of it. It's called Eyebrow Magic. So if you want, we can try it next time. But this is how it looks like. And on the picture, it actually looks very good. So I'm thinking, why not? It could be just the product for me. But maybe not this time, because I had my eyebrows done and they look good. I think the beauty therapist who done it for me did amazing job. There. Now, what I'm going to take is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's Cheek to Cheek, and just sweep with a big brush all over, just as a finishing touch, because it truly looks beautiful. So this is how you get it. This is the bag. There we are. And once you open it, this is how it looks. It's stunning, isn't it? Well, for that price, I sure hope it would be. So I'll take a big brush, and this time I'm going to take this one, and this is called Full Flawless Face, and it's from Bare Minerals. So I'll just dab some, and then I'll just apply. So this is how it looks. And and then all over. There we are. And it finished the face beautifully. You know, this is how I like to use this product. And it does, really does make my face looks really like sun-kissed. Well, if there is not enough sun, I think this product will do the job. It really would. Then I done that, and now I would like to show you that trick. I hope you've been waiting patiently and thinking, when does she come to it? When does she come to it? Well, now is the perfect time. Well, this is from Lauder Mercier. Love her. Absolutely, her products are stunning. She's in House of Fraser. I'm in their company. You know, her products, and usually when I go to House of Fraser, I just stare at the things and would like to try. So this is what I picked up, and this is called lip powder, you know, and I'll show you how it looks inside. So it comes in this metallic component. There we are. And inside you get this. You have 3 shades. One is kind of like pinky reddish. The middle one is shimmer, champagne, rose gold, peach. And then you have a darker, and that looks to me like darker brown, but it's beautiful colors. And this is what I would use on my lips. But one day I was playing with this product and I applied it on my eyes. I actually used that balm for the lips on my eyelids, and then I applied the eyeshadows. And I tried it with another eyeshadows from another brand, and it worked beautifully. So what I do, I apply some on my finger, just like so, and dab it onto my eyelids. So I'll have a look there in the mirror. There we are. So this is what I used. I let it dry a little bit, but because it goes on the lips, I thought, why not try it on my eyes? And it worked beautifully. So then I'll take the brush. I will take this one from Real Technique brush and take an eyeshadow palette and apply it. I will try it with Urban Decay, my favorite brand. This is my actually favorite brand, Urban Decay. These eyeshadows are amazing, out of this world, really. No wonder I try to protect everything and put it in its case, you know. So I really look after my products. When you spend money, I guess you try to. And what I do, I'll show you which one I'll take. I'll take this color first, and it's called Good Karma. And take the brush and apply all over my eyelid. I try to be fast, but you see, it takes a little while to make it perfect. You know, any eye look, I think, should not be rushed, because once it's rushed, it goes floppy, really. That's not. So, once I done that, what I do, take Lauder Mercier, and I take this color, the middle one. It doesn't have a name. I can't remember what was the name. And what I do, I take a little brush, dab it into the palm itself and apply just on top, as if I was creating another base. Take the color itself and I start to apply it on my eyelid. It helps that the brush has product on it, that balm, because it catches the product. It really does catch the product. I'll come closer to you and I'll show you. There we are. Do you see how beautifully it catches? I'll have a look there in the mirror. And this is the first eye. I'm hoping that you can see it properly, really. It becomes, gosh, like a champagne-y look, like a candy look, as if, I was back to 80s. That's how it reminds me of. Back to 80s, 80s look. And I'll just drag it all over there. There we are. And same thing I do with my other eye. Take a little bit of that balm, which is here. Apply a little bit on top. And then take the color itself and just pop it on top. And it sits beautifully. I know Lauder and Mercier intended this product on lip. Little did you know that somebody like Annie will apply it on her eyes. There we are. So, this is the not yet finished look, but we're getting there for sure. Then I'll take another brush, and this is from Studio, just like this, and I'll take another product. This time I wouldn't apply the lip balm. This time I'll just take the darker color, which is here, darker color, and apply it on my corners. I figured if the lip balm meant to hydrate the lip, it could as well hydrate my eyelid. And this is so far what I come up with. I hope so you can see it, because it truly looks beautiful. It's one of those eye looks, like you try to accomplish that. Well, I do try to accomplish that, and I'm like, what? I'm wetting the brush. I'm doing anything. I'm trying to apply with the fingers, and it just doesn't go. But I think I'm onto the winner here. So I'll take the brush again and just work through the bottom and just drag it gently all over the eye. Now she's got another color there, which is the reddish, pinky, shimmery color. So I'll take that little bit, and what I do, apply it underneath. There we are. If I think that somewhere is, mistake, I'll just take the sponge and just dab it around, and this helps cover the mistakes, at least for me. There we are. What do you think so far? Do you like it? Well, that's not the end of it yet. I have to say, I'm really glad that this is what it came to. It doesn't help that there is the mirror there, but there we are. It is what it is. So I'll put it down, and then I'll take the Urban Decay Stone palette, and I would like some shimmer. So what I'll do, I'll just take the brush and apply some shimmer on the corners of my eyes and underneath, just here. And I went to Opal. I hope you can see it. Opal Aura. Beautiful name. And apply it just in here. And then drag it down. There we are. And same thing with my eye here. I have to say, I have to bring my mirror closer because I can't see what I'm actually doing. No matter how hard I'm trying. There. So yeah. And what I'm getting the vibe is just like summer party, going out for drinks, you know. This is the vibe, and it's just like, wow, people, really. So in the future, I would love to try more and more of her product, because if she came up with this product, you know, she'll definitely know what to do. Well, that's sound bit of understatement, because she definitely know what to do. There. And then drag it nicely. There we are. And now what I would do, I would take Urban Decay brush, which is this one, and apply eyeshadow underneath here. But you know what? First, I think what I need to do is actually conceal underneath. So I'll take the concealer, which is number 7, which I used at first, and just apply it. And as I was doing it before, just click some onto my finger, onto my hand, and then underneath. This is how I like to do it. I know you can right at the start when you are doing it, you know, I know you can do it that way. But for me, you know, this works better. Just in case I change my mind and I go, no, I won't this time conceal. Because that could happen too. There we are. Then I'll take the brush I was saying to you about, and it's Urban Decay. Take the stone palette. Now this is like a jewelry, isn't it? Stunning. And what I would do, take the same color I was showing you before, which was this one, and apply, Good Karma it's called, and apply underneath my eye, just as a finishing touch. Then I'll take this end of the Urban Decay brush, and what I do, take a little bit of another product, which is Opal Aura, and again apply some onto underneath my eye. So I hope you can see it. I'll show you this way. There we are. They say practice make it better, so maybe this is the way. There we are. And then, you see, this is so far what we have. And then, to make sure that it all looks even, I'll take the Organic Decay brush and I run it all through. There we are. Again, Real Technique sponge and just over where I think the product has fallen down, or I need to cover a little bit or take away a little bit. Then I'll take my spoolie again and I run through my eyebrows to correct it. And you know what? I went to Boots today because I adore Boots, and I found this. This is from Allure, and at the end of the package you have this lovely lady there. These eyelashes actually she created because she's a cancer survivor, so she created special eyelashes. Now, I don't suffer from cancer, touch wood, but when I was looking for the eyelashes and I was picking the eyelashes, this eyelashes spoke to me. The way it is made and the way it is done, it really truly looks amazing. And because she is actually someone who created the product because she wanted to help others, I think that's amazing. It deserved a shout. So I have time for this. If anybody need help or needs shout out, I am big for this. I would rather buy the product because somebody does something good rather than somebody who wants to essentially just make money. I'm not trying to be mean or rude, so I hope it doesn't come across. All what I'm trying to say that this product has truly meaning behind it. So I will keep buying products such as this and hopefully, be able to say to you about it. Now, all the products I have used, neither of them were sponsored. Neither of them, somebody gave me. I bought it myself with my own money, just like these eyelashes. But yes, yeah. And her name is Codilla Gapari. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Gapari? So I'm really trying now very hard. I will stop because I will offend you. I would rather show people so they can read it for themselves because I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right. So just to give you a bit of justice there, I think that's amazing, and that's the lady there. So that's what I picked up from Boots. Then I would usually take my Marc Jacob eyeliner because amazing. I mean, if I was to meet him, I would just stare at him. Nothing would come out of my mouth, which is a bit unusual. Nothing would come out of my mouth, and this would be amazing finishing touch to my eye look today. So I'll put it on my waterline. There we are. This is what we got so far. And then I will take the same product and apply it on my top line. What is it called? I'm not sure really. On top. If you, again, somebody who doesn't like this, please look away. I won't get offended. As long as you feel comfortable. show you just here. You don't necessarily need to hold your eye while you're doing that. It's just how I do it, and sometimes I don't. There. I think it looks truly beautiful. As I'm saying, little did she know, Laura Mercier, that this is what I'm going to do with a lip, product. But I think if you were to see this in a real person, you will go, that's really the color popped, And I think, in my opinion, I mean, this is my humble opinion, it's because of this product. I just figured out if it goes on a lip, I might as well go on my eye. It should not do any harm, I mean, she's an excellent brand with a amazing name. So it should work its magic. Then I'll take a mascara and apply mascara on my eyelashes. This one is from Benefit and it's called Laurel Lash. I got there. Laurel Lash. I think I got there. And I apply some on my eyelashes. If you excuse me, I'm just looking there in the mirror. Just on top. Sometimes I put on the bottom, but this time I'll just put on top. There we are. And I think all what we need now is lipstick. So I have chosen for this look, it's from L'Oreal. And I have chosen Color Richie Blush in Plum number 255. There we are. I can show you. And this is how it looks. I'll show you a swatch if you would like to. Maybe this is the best way here. I don't know why I put it so much there. And this is the color. So I hope you can see it somehow. There. And I'll apply on my lip. And if you notice, I didn't apply lip pencil just because my eye look is the one in focus today. So I don't want to make too much, and then I don't know where to look. But the eyes, lips, what is my focus point? So this time is the eyes. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. I surely had a fun making it. And please come back soon because I have again something to show you. Maybe some other trick. Well, there we are. We know what she intended to do with this Laura Mercier, but this is the look. It sincerely is. It's beautiful. So, thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye.